Alright, guess I'm live. As I'm opening the game. Oh, how is everyone? I don't know what. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've had a little bit of free time. Just a tiny bit.
Arknights.
But hopefully, I still remember how all these things work. So we'll see if it works. As you all know, I am doing fantastic. Well, that's good to hear.
Morning, Doctor.
Oh, is it? Now, I tried opening this 5 minutes ago. And, it wouldn't, Oh, I think it actually works. I think we're cooking here. Sharky, it's been 50 years. It has been 50 years. It's been a while. I got very, very busy. Like, insanely busy. So I'm happy I get to just do something again. Can't get any better than the free single Silverash. Oh, did you get him in one? Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. That is a very nice thing to hear. I mean, imagine being productive. Imagine being productive. Oh man, it's almost as if I've forgotten how to stream. It's when was the last stream? It has been a while. 2 months ago. That is quite a long time. But do you know what? I'm still alive. I'm here. And ready for all the scuff that we so dearly, dearly miss. But yeah, I mean, other than doing the polls, I'm pretty flexible with there's not really any set plans. You know, I could do icebreaker games, could do just a regular old IS6 run. But yeah, I mean, boy do I have stories. At the very least, not being around for a couple months, I have stories to tell. And I might be telling a few. I planned on pulling this morning, but I saw your stream scheduled, so I've decided to pull up with you. Oh, that's nice to hear. Got to siphon some of that streamer luck for myself. Or if I get unlucky, right? If I get lucky, right, you can siphon the streamer luck, but if I don't get lucky, then I've sucked up all the bad luck from the rest of you. That's how it works, right? When I get Silverash Alter at 4 pulls, and again, then I realize I can build them because my Arundo amount is more than my LMD. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, oh, it's taken me a second to get back into this. Now that I've actually, you know, made a video. Oh, I'm so sorry for being completely silent over the past couple months. That was... Oh, things are really hectic. It still is hectic. The difference is, again, I just have a tiny, tiny, itty bitty witty bit of free time. And I might have gotten more cringe. That too. Have my luck. Thanks. I think the word you were looking for was can't. That might be it. Yes. Indeed, indeed. Oh man. Actually, I did try to fix today, when now that I have a little bit of time, I did try to fix the lag issues from the last stream a couple months back. So I made sure to update my drivers, because they needed some updating. Yeah, mostly update and optimize. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we won't get too much lag today. That would be the best case scenario. Address the allegation, Sharky! I have made a severe and lapsed judgment. Wasn't the smartest thing to not be streaming for 2 months, but, you know, I was too busy. I can't even improvise properly. That's how far I've gotten. It's kind of dirty how they've released the limited when the Vanguard chip stages are closed. That is quite dirty. Yeah, because Silverash Alter's a Vanguard, isn't he? Yeah, how many do I have, actually? I don't usually keep track. Do I have enough to build our good old Shring? Does this... Actually, important question. Does Silverash still Shring? Has the Shring come back, or is it just... He's a tactician, or not a tactician Vanguard. What is it called? It's the newer Vanguard class, isn't it? It's the strategist. Here we go. How do you get so much OP? I don't even think 200 is that much, especially since I spent a good chunk of it on skins. And that's all I use my OP for. Actually, admittedly, I have used my OP before for extra random, but that was when I was very desperate. I think the last time I did that was perhaps sometime around the first anniversary banner, I think? When W and Weedy came out. I think that was the last time I spent OP on a random. So quite a lot. Yeah. I accidentally ran out of red certs because I grabbed royal tokens yesterday and all of Hyda's copies, so I can't buy any chips glue. Oh, the chips glue. Actually, I completely forgot that the red cert shop had new operators. I had enough just to get them, but I had so many red certs saved up, so I bought the guard tokens so then I made my my Sakiko pot too. Little bit of a mistake there, but that's fine. Completely fine, I think. Thankfully, Silverash's damage doesn't scale from his own attack. That is true, I think, from what I remember when reading up about his kit. Oh, and somehow I got Weesadel! Hey, congratulations! Now you can explode everything and insert loud explosion sound I use for every video here. Do you know what? I am still... that clip of the loud explosion sound. I don't know why I use it so much. Actually, I'll tell you why I use it so much, because I really like it. and I think it goes well with the kind of humor that gets tossed around in those videos. But congrats on your Weesadel. She will serve you very, very well. Especially if you want to just, you know, no brain throw Weesadel at the problem. Everything's good. Oh, Silverash... Wait, so Silverash Alter makes other people Shring. Okay. Okay. So, okay. That does make sense. So maybe we'll have Return of the Shring. But even that's such an old meme, the Shring. Back when Silverash was meta. That was such a long time ago. Bloody hell. But yeah, I need to catch up with chat. There's a lot to catch up. You know, just the big gap. It feels good to be back, though, I will say. Though I'm still... I mean, my term's done. I finished my year in uni. I just got one more to go before I graduate. But I'm still trying to find an internship so I can, you know, work a bit. And also, it's a mandatory requirement to graduate, so there's that. So, you know, a job in 2026? Can you believe that? If only I could get my hands on such a elusive, crowning treasure. Oh. But yes, if I didn't say hello to you guys, hello. Hello, everyone. We're all here. I'm always reading chat. Some might say I look at chat far more than I do Arknights. Especially because Arknights is on the left side, right? I have a monitor on my left, which is what you're seeing right now, Arknights. And then, to my right, on the very, very right of the other monitor, I almost hit the power button to my laptop by accident. That would have been embarrassing. My thumb slammed. Oh, that was the close one. Oh, the scuff is back. The scuff is back. But I have the chat box on the very right of my right monitor, so every time I want to read chat, I have to twist my head, contort it like an owl, and just to see what you guys are saying. Bro, I'm crying. Her module is called Ancestor Launcher, bro. She bombed Patriot with the ashes of her ancestor. Is it? Let's cross-check this. Because I don't normally pay much attention to module names. Is it really called? Oh, it is. It really is. That's great. That is great. Good morning, Mr. Streamer. How was the gambling session? We're gonna get into it soon. We're just, you know, chilling, having our nice catch-up chat, letting people come in. But hopefully you are doing well yourself, because with my kind of luck, this is gonna be very painful, long and painful. That's what I'm predicting. The other people String is based off of their attack stats, so imagine a Skill 2 Phantom or Scotty or Opinus. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea. I mean, once I play around with Silverash enough, I'll get it. But the new Vanguard class is pretty good. I've seen people use, what's-his-face? I never get his name right. There we go, Matsukiri. From the Hoshi Ult / Haruka banner. The other, the Duality of Men gets the character early, but is LMD broken, gets the character later, and becomes a random broke. I hope I don't go broke. Like, what's coming up in terms of... I mean, I did look this up the other day, I just forgot. But I do have a good amount of pulls set up. We got 60 of those, 27 of those. You got the free 10, and then whatever or random I managed to scrounge up. Respect to Matsukiri, please. Or, I'm sorry, Matsukiri deserves more respect. Much more respect. But, yeah. It genuinely feels weird to be back. Like, I think the analogy of the title is pretty accurate, because I really did just leave to go pick up milk. Oh, Ancestor Power. That's why Whistadel does so much damage. It really is the power of pure ashes. Do you think once they cremate the bodies, they sort of use it like gunpowder? Right, they'll give it to Whistadel. Whistadel's like, oh, thanks for the gunpowder, guys, and then starts kitting out her her stuff. Imagine if Whistadel's explosives were entirely made up of, or the firepower of such is made up of, the ashes of dead people. I mean, I think it fit. I wouldn't be surprised if someone told me that. I'd just be like, ah, classic Whistadel. Always yearning for destruction. Remember that the only other Vanguard that can contribute to the clear while unemployed is... Sorry, I said unemployed. Undeployed. That's how you know I'm still thinking about school. I read undeployed as unemployed. Oh, yeah, especially for a 5-star welfare Vanguard. Honestly. I mean, I'm actually very glad that Arknights does give you some pretty decent welfare operators. So honestly, pretty good. Mr. Streamer, how to farm so many LMD and OPs. Well, the OPs I can't really help you with here. Unless you can score yourself a sponsorship from the Kazimierz arenas. But as far as LMD goes, I mean, I don't think I'm doing anything that special in terms of LMD. Because all it really is, at least for me, is just logging in every day, or twice a day in my case, twice a day, coming into the base, and then just doing this. and then, you know, I stopped thinking about it after that.
No problem.
I don't remember the last time I farmed the L&D stage on the rotating maps. Oh boy, a 5 AM stream! 5 AM stream, let's go! And you know what? We're all here for it. You know, everyone lives across the world, and it is very difficult to find a time that's good for everyone. Because, like, if I... There's two opposites here, because currently I am streaming in the late evening / early or night. It's currently 9 o'clock here, 9 p.m. The flip side of it is what I had before, and I stream at 5 a.m., which is painful for me. But yeah, talking about good welfare while they gave out Ashjani ult. I mean, Ashjani's gotta be the representative of welfare ops. Because based Ashjani is... She's welfare, isn't she? And now they have Ashjani ult. So who knows? Innis isn't power creep. Fast food deploys are hard to power creep. If Innis was it, yeah, she'd be cooked. I agree with that. Actually, I do really enjoy using her talent with the Sentry. Because that slow from the aura of her talent is so useful, even if Innis isn't there. It's just nice to have around. And also the invis reveal's nice, but if I had to guess, off of the knowledge of base Silverash, I'm guessing he also reveals invis with one of his skills, right? Right? Maybe? Could quickly look through this. Yeah, removes invisibility. There we go. But yeah, I think the slows on Innis is still very, very useful. And yeah, fast redeploy. Those tend to be very hard to power creep. Haven't used Myrtle since I got Matsu and recently Elysium. I brought our collab skin for nothing. I assume you mean the fun drumming game. Actually. Oh, is it worth a story? It's sort of a mini story. Cause I always want to play on one of the IRL versions that this game has. You know, where you actually have the stick and the drum in front of you doing the rhythm game. For those that don't know, I used to play a lot of rhythm games. I remember playing so much Osu, or Os as it is properly pronounced. Well, that was years ago. Years and years and years ago. Oh man. You guys are really chatty today, I love it. There's a lot to catch up on. Proviso's best unit. But yeah, no, there's a lot. A lot. Innis' sword aura is so strong it slows enemies. It really is. I can't... I've had a sentry from Innis that has saved me in one of my CC clears. It was an actual important component to the strategy. And it was amazing. Who'd you get from the top operator tag? Actually, I haven't done that yet. I saved it just for this stream. So it is actually right here. So we can also do this in a moment. As a fellow rhythm gamer, you will have to sacrifice your hands, wrists, and arms for Taiko. Yeah, especially if you're playing the IRL version. 'Cause I've seen videos of people doing that, and it is mad. It is mad. And you know, apparently playing Os is also meant to... Because, you know, you're moving your mouse around, you're hitting the keys, it's meant to... It's good for training your mouse accuracy, or your... What's the term for it? It makes you better at playing first-person shooters. Right? You know, you queue in and... I don't really play shooter games. Valorant. There we go. Right? You're queuing up for Valorant. and then you just pop up a quick thing of us just to get your hands warmed up. All accuracy. Have you pulled Sharky? Not yet, Dan. I have not yet. Yeah, I'm not using my top op to Mudrock. Has Mudrock not been added on the, Is Mudrock... How old is Mudrock now? Not the character's age, the operator since release. Because she's definitely one of the... Oh, Mudrock is old. Not really, really old, but old enough to be called old. But I guess some people are into that. I'm a mobile rhythm gamer, so I use all 6 fingers. Oh, actually, I'll be going to an anime/gaming convention that's local to where I live next month. And every year that I went, they always have like the rhythm gaming corner, and there's a ton of people playing. Oh god, I keep getting the Hatsune Miku rhythm games mixed up. It's the one that people play. I just forgot what the name was. It's been so long since I've properly played rhythm games. But just like people like all sitting in like one or like really clear line, like gamer, 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 and then the other side of the table just in this nice like chocolate bar kind of grid. And they're all doing the exact same thing with headphones on, doing the rhythm gaming, and I walk by, I'm like, oh wow, this is really cool. It is genuinely really cool though. There's a lot of things I love to do. Actually, I got a wholesome story for you guys. We love Grandma Mudrock. It's Cal Sit that got added. Oh, Cal Sit's nice, especially if you bring it to IS. I got Schwarz on my top operator tag. Congratulations! That's another really old operator. But I guess we should expect these things with recruitment. But yeah, if you guys ever want to see me IRL, and if for some reason you fly over to where I live, as in the city that I live in, then I think you very much deserve to come say hi. Just visit me at my university. That's how you do it. Because I'll be honest, I spend more time at that university getting my work done than I am at home sleeping. Guys, I think I'm 50% of the chat. Sharky Ferret Alter. Oh, good old Sharky Ferret Alter. The medic tag somehow dropped, lol. That'll happen with recruitment. Wish could go live to Canada. Yeah, I'm always debating recording IRL stuff, but I get really, weirdly enough, I get really camera shy. But I've always thought about doing IRL stuff. I remember early on in the channel, I did a few IRL sort of stories and, you know, retold those. But what did I call that? It's such an old series. What was it called? I think it was a very simple name. It was like Sharky's Storytime or something. Where I just told random anecdotes. Have an IRL stream and it's just a hand cam with your phone in Arknights. All you hear is the audio and like the convention sounds. I'll go from booth to booth, just talking with everyone. In like a podcasty interview style. And in game, what you guys will be watching is just on repeat 1-7 auto clears. Oh. But yeah, anyways, let's get to business here before I get distracted again. I keep saying we, I'm the one getting distracted. But who do we want to aim for? Sniper, medic, starter, DPS. I mean, top operator and starter. A peak tag combination right there. We yearn for the mines. We really do. That's why we play gacha games. It's basically your life of doing the same thing over and over again. And then occasionally something interesting happens. I really like the flower bed in Fastness, oh, I cannot read today. Fastness BG. Because, like, it's really beautiful music after the conclusion of Absolve will be the Seekers. Top operator plus starter guarantee, Yaddle Alter. See, this is the tip no one told you. This is the kind of tips I should have said in my video for the beginner tips. Screw the actual helpful tips. These are the tips we need. Pick Sniper to get Weasadel Trust. Yeah, not many people know of these absolutely gatekeep secrets on getting all the OP meta operators. This is how you do it. But the thing is, we keep it a secret because if too many people find out about it, the devs are gonna patch it. Alright, but in all seriousness, who should we try for? Because I could just go Sniper DPS and see what happens. I mean, I can look at my roster and see what I actually need. I mean, I could try for a Calcit. A pot 2 Calcit would be nice. Other than that, I mean, Nightingale's maxed. For some... How many Ayas have I pulled? Why is she pot 4? I don't remember pulling this many Ayas. Oh, actually, one of them is probably from CC. Contingency contract with the medic tokens. Top operator only for a wider gamba. We could do that. Another good one was top op robot for Civiloid. For easy certs. Oh. Bro, like, I don't know what was the background thing in the login reward. The first one before retracing our steps. BG thing in the login reward. You might have to be a little more specific, because I don't think I know. First one before retracing your steps. Is my memory that bad? It might be. Enfield pots carry over to Arknights, maybe. Honestly, that could be it. My highest potential 6-star in Enfield is actually currently Aya. Or sorry, Ardelia. The proper name. But yeah, well, I mean, I'm glad I have that high of a pot, Aya. Oh, the one that gives 1 OP per day. Oh, whoops. Oh no. Oh no! I hit the load news. Oh no, how long is this gonna take? I meant to hit the login campaign. See, that's how you know I haven't played rhythm games in ages. Because my mouse accuracy is completely off. This might warrant, I might have to restart my game. Well, this is fun. Oh, I just need a sip of water after that. Throat's getting parched again. This update is so damn goated. We basically get free 2 6-star ops, passenger skin rerun, and a busted module for Vina. Oh man, if only I had Vina Victoria. If only. Woe upon you, blurry screen. Where'd the video game go, streamer? That's a good I might actually have to restart the game, hang on. Okay. You're about to have some awkward silence for a little bit as I, restart the game. I don't know why the new stuff doesn't, load on this laptop. Like, it always brings me to the blurry screen as it's loading, and then it just never loads. And then I have to do this to fix it. By closing the game and then reopening it again. The classic turn it off and on again method. But hopefully... I pray that if I pick top up plus DPS, I get Mudrock my beloved. Well, good luck with that. You know, it's always nice if we when we gamble and get something that we actually want. That's always the best case scenario. Okay, let's actually get the business. I've been chatting for half an hour now. I mean, we could just turn this into a just chatting stream as I do pulls. But let us get the pulls out of the way first before we do our stuff. I swear if I get pot 2 Blaze, I'm gonna crash out. Best of luck. Godspeed, soldier. I thought the tags are reset if the recruitment pool got updated. I believe they do, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. They do get automatically refreshed when the pool gets updated, don't they? I remember that was always a thing. Pulling now? Yeah, we're gonna do some pulling now. I'll answer one more question. But yeah. Oh yeah, and the damn clues update. Oh yes, the clues update. I have to show this off because this is fun. This was such a nice one. It really cuts the time down in doing the reception room. So, you know, you get your 210, but like say oh whoops. Say we just kinda we have that, right? But then you have a little thing on the bottom right that says quick place. Bang! Easy. Done. Guys, should I get Wiesadel module? I mean, Wiesadel module is really good. At least in my opinion. It makes an already good operator better, so you don't really have much to lose there. Pull for Pramanix Alter, not because she is meta, but because her tail is fluffy enough to replace my... Oh, I love the tail. As you can see with Golden Glow. Love the tails. Well, Pramanix, honestly, has a very fluffy tail. Super fluffy. Probably not as fluffy as Province, but very fluffy. I would use that as my pillow, happily. Answer me then, where's the milk? You promised me milk! Oh, Pramanix Alter finally solves SSS. Imagine playing... I don't even play SSS every time it resets. I just get the medals and then do some of the missions, and then after that I can't even be bothered. That's my experience with SSS. Okay, I have advice before you pull. Sure, lay on the advice. We are going to do the recruitment first, though. So you have time to type in your advice. I just found out my name was filtered for others all this time. That'll happen. That'll happen. I love SSS Adu. It's not that it isn't, like, you know, right? But, I mean, maybe it's just because I prefer IS a lot more. Because I love IS. That's probably the thing I spent the most doing in this game. But, like, you know, I'll get the medals and then I'll, like, finish off these missions at some point. And then, you know, I'm just sort of done there. I don't need... Like, how many module blocks do I really need? That was the other thing. Like, where are my module blocks? Yeah, I have 329 of these. I don't think I'll run out anytime soon. For the first 10 pulls, do single pulls, and then after, go 10 pulls. We're going with the free-to-play pulling technique. I remember doing that before I became a monthly card player. That actually gives me quite a bit of nostalgia. But, yeah. SA would be broken in IS. Oh, a lot of new operators that come out, when they come out at the right time, they're very, very broken in IS. But IS is one of those modes where you can just, you know, have some fun with it. That's why I like playing IS. It's just silly fun. Alright. Top operator. Gamba. We're doing this in pure silence. Alright, we're gonna... it's like a drug. We're addicted to opening 6-star bags. And we gotta savor the moment. It's not every day you just randomly get a top op tag. Even though it's guaranteed for everyone. But who do we think we're gonna get? Who's it gonna be?
I passed all
You
the
necked
exams,
this.
so that means I can stay here, right? I want to learn how to
Okay,
build
sure.
a talking robot like Lancet
I
too.
didn't expect that one. Alright, well. Wow, a 6-star! Whoa! How lucky am I? Whoa, 6-star! Whoa! SSS is torture, like I suffered 10 minutes fighting Big Stupid Unblockable Alert level 10 robot just for it to leak for Breaker module level 3. How many top operator tags did you get back then? Barely any. Barely any. I was so unlucky with senior and top operator tags. There was a point where I gone more than a year without getting a top op tag. Possibly more, honestly. But my first with Mostima? Who was my first top op tag? It's been so long. Literally 6 years ago. I don't think I can remember that far. I'm becoming Unk status. Alright, I'm gonna have some sip of water before we officially headhunt. And then figure out what to do for the rest of the stream. Is my throat still parched? Oh, a little bit. I'll have another sip. I haven't gotten any since Dungeon Meshi collab. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. It is very rare, to be fair. Very, very rare. Test new IS mods? Already ahead of you. I already got them. You got Arketo! Nice! Congratulations! Arketo's a good one. Again, my opinion, but Arketo's a good one. Okay. Let's do this. I don't know how this is gonna go. But... you know, we're taking our sweet time.
My name's Gummy. You must be the doctor.
Right? We're doing the thing. Right? Efficiently pulling. You know, we're not just slingy 10 pulls.
Hello, I'm Hayes. I like relaxing work.
Alright, pulling time.
environments.
Share your energy with me,
And I'm a
Sharky.
player who knows
I
better
am
than to buy
transferring
new
my
generic
energy through your electronic screen. Don't forget this. Alright, skip tech. We'll do skip tech, alright? Full skip tech. We're gonna listen to the bag. We're not gonna touch the zipper.
Pleasure to meet you, Chief. I am Shaw of the Lungman Fire Department.
It's just a Shaw. It's our rap god extraordinaire. More suspenseful. Yeah, because that is sort of the reason why I do like pulling.
I am Ansel, a medical intern.
Or at least opening the zipper. It's for tension. You're savoring the moment. Because if I just hit skip now, you know, it's just bang. Jump scare. Flashbang.
Now, put your hands together.
I just got lap alter on my daily pull. Nice! Oh, that's really good. Congratulations. Congratulations on your lap ult. That's so good. That is so good. Okay, a lot of 4 stars. We got the Pog Denko. Yeah, no, lap alter in free daily is quite lucky. Very, very lucky.
From Operation Reserve Team Ace.
Okay, meanwhile on this end, we're just we're getting warmed up here. Because I fear that we might be here a while.
I'll be assisting with...
Manifest that luck. Thanks, guess I'm not pulling anymore. Yeah, I mean, that's a good reason to not pull anymore. I mean, you know, daily pulls do those, but the sentiment is there. Sharky's luck energy has been okay, there's the 5. I mean, we can always just hope for the new 5-star.
And Yacy called me Luna Cub.
Well,
So you can call me that too.
you know what? Luna Cub is fine. This is fine. That was the warm-up. Now we're slinging the 10s. Okay, I don't think it's looking too good, chat. I can already feel it.
For male, hunter.
I can
You
already
won't
feel the
regret.
luck.
You're the boss of this training camp? And they call you the doctor?
Caster Stewart reporting in. I'm glad to be working with you.
What does Snow Hunter do? That's a good question. Do it more slowly. We can always build more
What's
tension.
wrong?
We can always build more tension. That's what I like doing anyways.
Trainee operator.
Oh no, did I siphon too much? Oh no, I mean, oh yes, Snow Hunter, but oh no, the siphon of luck.
I can take.
Spencer Fang,
Moko
Captain Wizard of
Fujinayo.
Team A. My team is... Sup, everyone? Welcome to the Clip Channel!
Took me 90 pulls to get both of them. I have faith in your pulls.
Well, filming in the dark.
Alright. We'll assume that we'll get Silver, okay? Silverash ult. The Shring is gonna come back with a bloody vengeance. Oh. Yeah, that's not great, is it? Oh. I think you need to switch flower bed background for more luck. And background, because I think it worked for me. Usually twice in a... Yeah, okay. This is the real test to my terrible gacha luck. Because every time I get a blue bag, and it happens every fucking time, every single time, I get a blue bag, the next one is always a blue bag. Okay, maybe not this time. But it always happens at some point during these pulls.
This is Intern Hibiscus. From now on...
This is the curse that haunts me. I can hear the snow in this one. It's gonna be... Streamer, you lied to us! Where is your streamer luck? It never existed. My streamer luck never existed. That wasn't blue. No, it wasn't. Oh. This isn't a great polling session. This is pretty awful.
This is Intern Hibiscus. From now on...
Maybe what we need. Alright, here's what we need in actuality. We need to bring in... where is she? Where is... Actually, I can probably do this. When did I get Pramanix? How far into my account did I get Pramanix? Or as Watch Mojo once said, Famanix. Alright, if we just promise that we'll continue the bloodline. Bait with Gnosis? I looked away, what happened? We're 50 in, and
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
we haven't really gotten a single 6-star. Use Cliffheart instead. We're gonna trust Pramanix. Guys, if you press the 2 times button, does Sharky also become ×2 in real life? Pramanix is not a Silverash attractor. Please remember the lore. Turn on the music. Actually, I'll tell you why I don't have the music on. Because if I ever decide to make this into a YouTube video, I can't seem to figure out how to split the audio when I stream. That's the reason. I mean, I can make it really quiet. Hang on. And so you're not just listening to ASMR Sharky says stuff, and then you guys get to feel uncomfortable, and I mean, this is what I'm good at. I'm very good at making people feel uncomfortable, IRL and online. And it's great. No one bothers me. It's so nice. Okay. We'll turn it down, though. But it's there. You can just use Arknights OSTs. Those don't copyright those. Oh, it's more for consistent audio and continuity. Because normally when I edit it together, I I snip it into bits and then I put in the interesting bits. But then because it goes from one part of the song to like another part of the song, sometimes it can be very jarring. That's why I do it. It's mostly just for the viewing experience. There's nothing copyright related. Generally, at least from what I've heard, Arknights content creators don't really get struck with copyright. Especially if they're using Monster Side, right? This is the regular Arknights music. So it's not really a problem. Hello, hello! Welcome to another uncomfortable live stream. Also, I'm Sharky. Hello, Light. Good to see ya. ASMR streamer loses his mind over fluffy woman and shring man. I want that man to shring me right now. Because that's how I feel after 50 pulls of nothing. And it's only gonna get worse. I wish everyone luck. I got 4 5 stars and 210 pulls with 3 being off banner. I assume you meant 6 stars. And 1 being Silverash. I'm tempted to pull for a sister, but I'm not sure if she's a need. She's a Phalanx caster, isn't she? Right? Phalanx caster? Yeah. I forgot what she did. It was something to do with snowy mechanics. Like snow and, yeah, cold and freeze. She doesn't seem the most necessary, but she seems like a lot of fun. She's better than Logos in AFK game. Okay, never mind. I retract my statement. Actually, I have 2 people who got copyright struck just from this home screen BGM. Really? Because I use Misty Memory a lot, and I've never gotten struck once. So, strange. Okay, anyways. Here's our pity. 6-star pity. Now the real question is...
I came because the saint
are we
decides to
getting
treat my disease.
our Silverash ult?
Do you need a hunter?
Is it SA or SAA,
I am
as in
Ansel, a
Silverash
medical
Alter?
intern. I'll be
That's a
assisting with
question.
surgery.
Okay, just nice to have tier kind of unit.
From now on,
Yeah, Snow Hunter is a good sign. I mean, I can go all the way until
From now on,
Pramanix,
I'll be in charge of managing
but
yours and every operator's health at Rhodes Island.
I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm feeling.
It has been.
Okay, well, we're done.
The land teems
I could
with
save my
misfortune,
pulls now if I want.
But neither Yerag nor Rhodes Island have fallen to the floor just yet.
If Tallulah is ever the limited
Are
Awkward
you
7th
ready?
anniversary in CN, I
By
want her
the way,
E2
we
art to
could
have all the
reestablish our
reunion
old
members to be
rapport
behind her.
rather quickly.
Like OG Chen E2 art, but with
I,
reunion members because I need more
Silverash,
Patriot
have joined
content.
your cause as a sworn ally.
Pramanix is similar to like Haruka, huh? Good for AFK. That's what it seems like. Well, yeah, let's go! Lucky boy. I was trying to figure out what to call myself other than boy, but here we are. Congrats, thank you! It only took getting to the 60 pity. But I have them. It's pretty nice. I can build them right now, probably. But the question is now, do we want to keep going? Cause okay, let's inspect Pramanix a little bit more here. Cause right, we have the limited. We're super happy. I might not sound happy. I'm just tired of all the university stuff going on. But you know, we can celebrate. We can say congrats and it'll be great. Keep going for Fluffy Tail. You got both, just hop in right now. Here's my gacha tips. If you get 2 5 stars in the last 10 pull, you have a higher chance to get 6-star, at least for me. Alright. Well, we'll trust. You know what? I do want to look at this first, though. Just to remember, refresh myself on what Pramanix Alter actually does. Because all I remember is snow piles. Piles of snow. So, like, skill 1, cold debuff. Has some shifting potential. Damage over time, more snow, so more cold, therefore more freezing. Lower movement speed. Has lure. How is that a tip? It's you know, it's the tip that works in our hearts. That's how we gotta treat these things. I swear, Pramanix Alter sounds so different in her Alter than OG. Well, I guess we'll have to pull her to find out and confirm now, won't we? But, Snowfall speed. Okay, so it's just big damage, skill 3 with some crowd control. Okay. How much am I willing to stomach? How many pulls do I have left? I have 18 there. 2 more 10s there. Oh! I can't decide. Do I want Pramalt? Or do I want to save? This is the debate in gacha games that we all dread. May the holy Mount Carlin be with us. She is omnipresent. She cannot be sought. She got depresso. Remember that Pram doesn't have Lynch chip damage nulling or have the module that retains a new defensive stats on skill so she can be chipped down. That is true. That is true. Sharky, consider the tail. You need the fluffy tail. Okay, do you know what? We're gonna trust Nexus's amazing trick. Alright, we got 2 5-stars in the last one, so therefore, by their logic, this is gonna be a 6.
Excuse me, is this the office of the doctor? I've been looking for the place quite a while, and it'd be really appreciated if... what? You're the doctor? I see. Operator Vigna, reporting in.
Shar is easy to convince. That is no fair. I'm very easy to convince. Actually, other than my the thing I'm currently studying at school, other than that, I am very easy to convince. When it comes to design, I am so fucking hard to convince. I know how stubborn I can be. That's why you greed, chat. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll go 1 more 6-star. And then I think we'll stop there. I think that'll give us at least a chance. Permanent account damage. There it is. There's the double blue bag.
My codename is Beagle.
There is the tried and true tradition of every gacha session I've done. Edit, it doesn't work if you pulled a 6-star recently. Oh no, bro, I gotta farm SSS for Wisdom module and Pram. Yeah, you do. You do. Have you already gotten both? No. Oh, we're going to pity again, aren't we? This was a mistake. This was such a mistake. You know what? You know what? We're gonna go with our tried and true method of trusting Nightmare. Just Nightmare. No one else. Oh no, I sure hope the salty Sharky doesn't return to his full glory. Those are usually reserved for the anniversary pulls. Have you gotten the Yellow Starts HH tickets? Yes, I have. I have. I had just enough to buy them today, actually. So, pretty good. But, alright. We're trusting... Oh, okay. How do we... Confirm? Hello? Yeah? Okay, that. Ah, there we go.
It hurts my eyes.
Gloria luck. Alright.
Doctor,
This is all...
could
It's
you
all
turn
gonna
down
come
the
together
office
now.
lights a bit? I'm not so used to bright rooms.
If Patriot or Frostnova isn't into Lulu's E2, I'm skipping. Wait, Sharky, consider this. Swap to Silverash, because you got him with Pramanix Assistant, so clearly it'd work in reverse. I don't think that's gonna work in reverse, and I'll tell you why. Because my Silverash is completely unleveled, well, almost completely unleveled, but unleveled. So I don't think it'd be that. I even got a skin. That's an old skin too. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, chat. we trust Best Girl. All right, we're just gonna trust Best Girl. Give her lots of head pats. Give her lots of hugs. May the fluffy tail come home. Okay, maybe not. I am probably gonna hit pity realistically. I feel that in my bones. Because we're at 100 now. This is not gonna be a 6-star. Yeah. I don't think anything's working, chat. This is going to be the 6-star. Actually, you know what? I was going to put in Dugenbrecker as my assistant. But, you know, I think we just got to send it. Alright? All we need is the energy of chat. I love it when reality swoops in with a steel chair when people ritual post. A second sash for you. Honestly, that wouldn't even be that bad. But, yeah, best case, we, you know, we get Pramanix. But you know what? We don't need all this superstition. I think that's what we've come to learn today. We don't need superstitions. What we need is just to believe in each other. Alright? We trust each other, we believe in each other, and that's all we'll ever need, both in-game and IRL.
You're the boss of this training camp?
It's our bonds.
And they called you the doctor?
It's all of us telling each other that we will get the operators that we want, and that in this instance, Pramanix will come home.
Vanilla, trainee operator from Blacksteel. Looking forward to learning from you.
All we need is each other, chat. And all the good luck will come in rolling. All of it. We just gotta believe in each other. Fuck you! Okay, it's Susie Mom, it's fine. Alright, we're stopping there. I'm not pulling anymore. It's fine, she'll come in later. Because, you know, she'll be added to the standard pool. Yellow Pramanix. He has not faith in the fluffy tail, it hath abandoned him. Wrong Vanguard and wrong banner. Though, that being said, my Suzumom's almost max pot. And I do use Suzumom quite a bit, so I'm not complaining. You know what? I don't remember the last time I swore like that. I'm not known for being angry all the time. gamblers lose it when they close. You know, this is a well-designed banner. Silverash likes his pots, so it's a win. We get 3 limiteds that, yeah. But, I don't... When was the last time I've said fuck you in that regard? I'm not normally that aggressive. Normally, typically, I'm very, very sarcastic. And very, very cynical deadpan. That was really out of character for me, genuinely. The aggressive fuck you, that... Oh, that term feels so foreign to me. I actually feel bad. You should be more aggressive, it's more palatable. I can say it for you. Say it for me, Emu. Unless the YouTube accidentally flags the comment. But other than that, feel free. 99% of gamblers quit before going broke. Yes. Come to the dark side. What happened? We got an off-banner again. That's what happened. We off-bannered a Suzumon. And then we stopped, because I don't actually have that many pulls. But we got other potentials that we can make use of, and I can build Silverash. So there is that.
Everyone's really good.
We'll say it with you. You guys have to hold my hand and say it together like it's a therapy session. You know, like 1, 2, 3, fuck you. I'm sorry to say this, Sharky. Someone already had the idea. She has a daughter, after all. But yeah, joint ops and orienteering. We're just gonna have to wait for one of those to be able to try for Pramanix again, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. We got our limited. I burned 60 more pulls unnecessarily. So, you know, it's very much on me, I'd say. So back to saving. I didn't even notice we got a Paprika. Alright, let's see if we can build them. YouTube hates me, I can't comment anything remotely close to swearing. Really? Doesn't actually automatically flag it. I'm sure there's probably some way that I can do it from my end. Probably, right? Because, like, people have sworn in my comments section before, and that's fine. That like, doesn't get flagged. So, I don't know. I don't know. Next banner would be nasty, it would be. But, yeah. I don't have tickets left, I just burnt them all, and this is what I've got.
You called for me? Oh, yes.
So, I think I just have to save. Let me try it. Fuck! So it does work. Yeah, try saying, everyone say fuck you, Sharky, odd 3, alright? Everyone hold hands together. This isn't, the term fuck you shouldn't be something that we should be afraid of. This is a therapy session. Alright, let's try this. On 3, and we'll find out how delayed everyone is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? Guys, don't listen. He just wants us to make us look bad. I have to get all ops from all event stores since I've gotten Pram. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. But yeah, no, we can always wait for a joint. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys actually did that or not, or if I'm just really delayed. Yeah, did all your messages just not send? F-U-S! Fuck you, Sharky! F-U-S! We got a cheerleading squad now. Yeah, every time I misplay, we have an acronym now, FUS. We don't swing that way, skill issue. Yeah, no, normally around here, everyone's really nice. And that's the compliment I will give you guys. You guys are really lovely, genuinely. Because, I'll be honest, I remember some of the really early days of streaming. Actually, one of my pet peeves. I'll tell you what one of my pet peeves is when it comes to gaming. Not just streaming, but gaming in general. Backseating. Now, the thing is, I don't mind backseating, but you just gotta not be a dick about it. But for some reason, and again, this just goes for gaming in general, I don't know why people so aggressively backseat. If someone actually knows why people do that, I am genuinely curious about it. Why that's a thing. 6-7! I'd rather hear 6-7 than someone aggressively backseating me. that's how bad it is. Or, sorry, not 6-7. Roku Nana! I had to. I've been brain rotted. The brain rot has reached me. Now the rest of the stream is just gonna be Roku Nana. Oh, I think it's going through AI or something like that. That would be my best guess for why you guys can't randomly swear in chat. It is very inconsistent though. Because like sometimes it goes through, but then sometimes YouTube flags it. It's really bizarre. It's over, Shrek, lost it. This is why Pramanix Alter didn't come home. Because I keep saying Roku Nana. What level are all my operators at? Roku Nana. I'm so sorry, guys. No, luckily for all of us, they're only at the level equivalent to a Minecraft stack. Oh man, I'm actually losing it. Oh, guys, I'm skipping Wong. I want 300 pulls for Axia, but thick dragon tail. Right, cause the Sui gang. Regarding the backseat comment, because A, attention, B, playing the game through someone else, I guess. But like, I watch Let's Plays too, personally. This is me trying to genuinely understand this. Because, right, I watch Let's Plays of people, right? And at no point am I like, oh my god, he's not doing it right. Like, worst case, you know, if they actually don't know something, at least in my opinion, that would be the perfect time to do a little bit of backseating. Just to be like, hey, I didn't know, you might not know this is a thing, I'm just saying this just in case, but this is a thing. And then that's it. So I understand the attention part, and I guess an ego portion to it as well. I think a lot of people want to feel like they did something in the stream. That is also very true. I think that's very valid. I can understand that reason. Especially because in that live setting, it's really much the equivalent of you have just a whole bunch of people right behind you, stalking you, or you know, staring at you very intensely. And yeah, understand. I think that is a genuinely valid reason. I can understand that, wanting to participate in the stream. But again, there are nice ways of doing that. Right? You don't have to phrase it. You don't have to phrase it as if what happens in to a lot of streamers is streamers being told that they're just stupid and don't know how to play. Which, you know, I don't even think that, well, it's, I guess in my opinion, a very terrible way to backseat. Yeah, because again, I don't mind backseating personally. You just gotta be nice about it. That is the only requirement. You just gotta be nice about it. Or turn it into a meme. Even better. Right? And that's always fun. And you're adding something to the stream. Which is really, really nice. That's how communities are built. But yeah, oh. Some people are so genuinely sad that they need to hijack someone else's fun. That's how I feel sometimes. Sometimes I'll get comments on videos that pop off. Like one of my recent ones, actually my only recent ones, because it's a 2-month gap between the last video and the video before that. Where I just sat there and I was like, really? You could have just phrased it nicely and I would have, you know, took it in my stride. But yeah, oh, sorry, that was a rant. That's how I feel sometimes. Not because of you guys are great. You guys are lovely. Even though I am tiny streamer, small content creator, that struggles with school on the side. Sorry, no, in the inverse of that. I'm mainly doing school so I can have my full-time career that I'm happy with. Which, by the way, for those that don't know, I'm studying interior design. In hopes that one day I can become an architect. That is a genuine thing that I am aiming to do. But I might need to work first because I've been in school for far too long. But that's some Sharky lore for those that don't know. But yeah, okay, let me catch up with chat. There's a lot to read here. I'm still on the backseating thing here. Big fish, small pond thing? Maybe. You sound tired, Char. That's because I am tired. I had 2 final presentations yesterday. And the nights before that, I was preparing for my presentation slides and like the rest of my document and all my other... Oh, it was a whole thing. That's the main reason why I hadn't posted for so long until now. But I am very tired. Well, yeah, let the man enjoy the game however they want. Exactly. Exactly. Again, you can be nice about it. Right? If you're backseating, you could just be like, oh, you can try this out, and, you know, this does this. I mean, for me, I always love it when people tell me why, in a nice way, you know. I remember back in the day, back in ye old day of Plants vs. Zombies 1. Right? And I would be a child at the time, and even back then as a child, I hated backseaters. At least the ones, because children are brutal. I've worked with children before. They can be absolutely brutal. And what ends up happening is they're so unhinged. So unhinged. That they'll just come up and be like, you're bad, or whatever they say. What do they say these days? You're so cooked. Your plant defense? You didn't plant enough sunflowers? You need 3 rows of sunflowers to make the optimal play. 3! You only have 1 row of sunflowers. You're not playing the game right. Oh, disgusting. But yeah. I also did that when learning Japanese. the Roku Nana. I just love how Bibu said that. It was so good, and so in character too. Oh, Bibu was lovely. Or they can't stand the feeling of the streamer missing something they know about, like an item in Resident Evil or something. Yeah. I mean, Resident Evil in that case is one of those game series where... You know, there's a lot. There's a lot to that game. And despite that, it's very, very speedrunnable. Which is lovely. But... I get that. Sometimes I have to hold myself back as well whenever I see someone else playing Arknights, because I'm like, half of me wants to help, but then half of me is like, I'm just gonna let them discover the game organically. And I think that's the other thing as well. Personally, a lot of my enjoyment of games, and the reason why I don't play competitive games, such as the toxic hellscape that is League of Legends. The reason why I don't really play competitive games is because I enjoy discovering things organically. That's the fun of just learning the game. Like, one of my favorite games to learn and play, and it still is one of my favorite games of all time, and I've said this before on the channel, RimWorld. I love playing RimWorld. And now that my term is starting to wrap up, we're in exam season right now. But I want to play. I haven't been able to touch the new-ish Odyssey DLC in RimWorld. And I want to play that. just in my own time. Like, I love just discovering things like that. But yeah. Sharky, what is the meaning of life? What is the meaning of death? Is there an afterlife? Is there a meaning to my life? Is there a meaning to my death? Roku Nana! That's what life and death amounts to. Just a Roku Nana. And that would be the literal translation. If you're saying 67, isn't it Rokuju Nana? Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I've been trying to find a chance to learn Japanese. I just have no time. What is Rokuju Nana? Rokuju Nana. It's also getting me better at rolling my R's, because I'm so bad at rolling R's. The next you know, there's gonna be a video about how this Arknights YouTuber has lost his mind over Roku Nana. Oh, I want to say something about it, but better not. Haha, peace. I'll see you later, Hibu. Thanks for sticking around. Oh my god, how much of chat have I missed? I scrolled down a little bit and it scrolled me to the bottom. Oh my god. Okay. Where am I? I need to scroll up in chat now. Holy shit! You sound like Kyostin V without the accent. Do I? Do I really sound like Kyostin V? Oh, I haven't gone yet, Emu. Okay, I retract that comment. Rokuju would be 60. The meme is not 67. No, it wouldn't be 67. It's literally 6, 7. So it'd be literally Roku Nana. Bro, I just peed. What happened? A lot of chat. I was gonna play some IS6, but I guess we're just chatting right now. This is a really nice chat. I'm getting better at streaming, guys. Streamers getting better. Actually, one thing I am proud of, that I have gotten better at, is thumbnails. If you see my recent thumbnail on the remake of the beginner tips video, over the 2 months, I've been getting a lot better at graphic layout, just because I have to put together a lot of documents and stuff for my design stuff. But he couldn't get Fram, now he's going insane. Icebreaker games when we can do some icebreaker games. I could open the floor to some chat joins in if I can make a private room. But at first, I gotta catch up with chat. I gotta catch up with everything. Absolutely everything. It's been too long. But yeah. I'm gonna finish up with this backseating stuff real quick. I got distracted by the Kyostin V accent. It's what do I sound like? Cause do I really sound like Kyostin V? Parasocial ass creeps. That's another thing. If the streamer improves or experiences joy, people want it to be because of them. Parasocial. I guess that is a point as well. AutoCAD. We're not gonna talk about AutoCAD here. Actually, I enjoy using AutoCAD. Honestly, out of all the programs that I've used, AutoCAD is probably the one I know best. What's a program I hate that I've used? Well, maybe not necessarily hate, because they're all useful programs. But just ones that give me headaches. I know a lot of my peers in my year hate using SketchUp. They will go on full-on rants about how much they hate SketchUp. Which, for those that don't know, SketchUp is a 3D modeling program. It's a very old one, but it's still going. Still getting updates. You know, you can make a house, you can make modeling program. Simple. But yeah. What class do you have the most 6 stars in? If I had to guess... If I had to guess, it would be casters. But it could also be snipers. Because those are the casters. I think it is actually casters. Oh, it could be guards. There's a lot of guards in this game. Okay, let's count this up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 20, 21 6-star guards that I built. Plus 4 more. I think it's definitely guards. Yeah, there's just a lot of guards in the game. But yeah, it's what is the Roku Nana? Okay, that's a question. But yes, so Roku Nana is the literal Japanese translation of 6-7. You know, the brain rot meme that has been plaguing the internet and elementary classrooms in recent months. I would know, because one of my good friends is a teacher. And he's definitely experienced firsthand the 6-7 plague. So, yeah, so what ended up happening is 6-7 became a really, really, really big meme. And then Bibu, Koseki Biju of Hololive, taught her JP senpais the 6-7 meme, except, you know, she had to say it in Japanese, so it wasn't 6-7, it was Roku Nana, and thus the meme was born. W Architects, thank you. I'm not there yet. I'm an interior designer, or interior design major right now. Basically everything inside. Because architects don't do the stuff inside. We do the stuff inside. We get to deal with all the annoying systems like I can't think about school right now. I've done power plans. I've done those. Actually, those aren't horribly bad, but it's just a lot of work, as design school would be. That again, that's why I'm tired. Design school do be like that. But I'll be graduating. Well, fingers crossed. I'll be graduating next year, so 2027. So 1 more year. I gotta do a thesis, and I don't know what I want to do my thesis about, or even what the parameters are about. But yeah. College is indeed hell. Honestly, the program I'm in is really nice. It's just a shit ton of work. Like, in that program, again, I like the program a lot. But we get worked to the fucking bone. We're all so tired by the end. But now we're worried about finding internships. That's my current concern. So, you know, if any of you are local to where I live and are needing an interior designer intern, or just a design intern in general, I got you. Anybody in Canada. Me like the architects. My older brother's in his final year. Nice, nice. Yeah, I still kind of wish I got into a full architecture program, but I gotta start somewhere. I really fucked up in high school, so I never really got into any decent or competitive programs. That's what I was looking for, competitive programs. So I am very lucky. I'm lucky as hell to be where I'm at right now. And I know it very well. YouTube also brought me here just in time for a sudden moment. Well, hopefully you're still here, with all the times I've said Roku Nana. I'm just talking about life now. This is what it's become. Imagine planting sunflowers in the back. Imagine. True Plants vs. Zombies fans know that you should place sunflowers in the front. Oh, actually, speaking of Plants vs. Zombies, after I finish off that Fire Emblem series and decide on what to do next as a side series, I was thinking about doing Plants vs. Zombies Fusion. But then again, that might horribly lag out my really potato laptop. So who knows? Also, I'm Sharky. I have to know, what does the algebra joke even mean? It's been burning on the back of my mind for years now. Even a dumb joke is better than no explanation. Algebra joke? I can't really think of many algebra jokes. They don't really add up. Yeah. I feel sorry for the streamer who got heavily backseated, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, genuinely, I've seen streamers who, like, absolutely become backseated, fully backseated, and, like, in some cases, because I've seen some cases where it's like, it's a super hard stage and the streamer genuinely needs help. You know, and then chat's got them, right? But the majority of the time when people heavily backseat streamers, it just, when they have the face cam on too, it just does not look like they're having a fun time. Like, they tend to look pretty miserable when they get heavily backseated. And that's the other part. At that point, is the streamer really having fun? Right? I mean, every streamer is different. Like, for me, I just want to have fun. Right? I've messed up my life's IRL so much, and now that I've clawed my way back to a nice place, I kind of just want to enjoy life again. And I think you guys maybe get that vibe of I just want to have fun. And embrace the scuff, that too. Me join Arknights because art. Arknights does have some lovely art. Such lovely art. Best way to handle it is to help vaguely. Yeah, like, you know, vague gestures. That's a nice workaround. But yeah, or just ask if they need help instead of immediately going full backseat. That too. That too. Indeed, 6/10/7? I just confused myself. I'm so behind on chat. Streamer issues. Streamer issues. Where am I? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start here. Sorry if I skipped your comment from earlier. Feel free to repeat it. We're gonna start no 6-7 lore. An architect's work is an engineer's worst nightmare. It really is. Like, I'm in school right now, and I can design whatever I want, and it'll be fine, right? But obviously, there are a lot more constraints when you do it in an IRL. Because, yeah, you really... I mean, I know there are some firms out there. There are some very famous architects and designers out there that have, like, really, really good engineer teams. But those are, like, rare cases. Those are pretty rare cases. Because with those architects, they can, you know, have some really cool thing. And then the engineers are like, we got you. But the majority of the time, I've seen how houses get built sometimes. I've seen some of the jobs that people do around here. And no disrespect to them, right? You gotta earn a living, sure, it's your job, that's fine. But sometimes, like, I saw a foundation being poured for a house, right? So concrete foundation. You know, they pour it in, they already dug the hole. And when it dries, when it fully cures, or, you know, cures enough to be a nice foundation, when the concrete cures, sometimes, or I shouldn't say sometimes, oftentimes, there's cracks. Right, and that just happens. Especially for a place like where I live, where there's often very fluctuating temperatures, so the uneven curing could often really cause cracks. And, you know, generally, they're like, alright, there's cracks, let's patch up the cracks. But that one particular project I saw, just like, as an outsider, I had nothing to do with that house. I was just passing by that day. And it was just this massive fucking crack. And I just stood there. And I was like, okay, maybe they'll patch it up eventually. But it turns out, it just happens to turn out, that one of my good friends, who builds houses for a living... It's weird how many people I know who are construction workers. Or engineers and the like, that do contract work like that. But she took a picture. He took a picture of this, just to show me. Of this big crack on the floor, because... I don't know how much of the story I can even tell. I don't want to be risking my friend's job here. But he told me, after showing me that crack, he was fully honest with it, because I asked him, oh, are you guys going to patch it up? And it was like, maybe. And I was like, what do you mean, maybe? And it was like, I want to patch it up, but, you know, it depends on the all these random parameters. And I was like, well, alright then. Fun. But, yeah. It is unfortunate. That's why communication is extremely important between designers and engineers. Because you really gotta, like, tell them how this thing should be built without confusion. And that's why you have, you know, those big plans. We call them plans. A lot of you guys at home might know them as, like, blueprints, right? Or, like, blueprint-looking thingies. But basically, you know, house plans or whatever. Oh yeah, that's that story. That's that story. Create Rhodes Island IRL. I don't think Canada is currently in the market for a moving land ship. It would be hella cool though, and it would cost billions of dollars, I will also say. Because Rhodes Island is about as big as like an aircraft carrier, probably. Facilities and everything included, right? Because in Rhodes Island, you have factories going, and, you know, imagine all the systems required just to run the factories. Like power sources, I mean, that's why the power plant node's there. But then also material supply, and, you know, you need big team for it, and there's all the on-site amenities, you know, you have the dormitories, which Rhodes Island does have, but imagine the how much it would cost to build Rhodes Island IRL. But there you go. There you go. Hi, I just got into the game for the Av Mujika collab and went pulling for the new banner, and I got Pramanix, and I was wondering if she's worth raising. According to the chat over here, we love the tail. We love Fluffy Tail. That should tell you everything about her priorities. But apparently she is pretty good. She's seemingly one of the more squishy, at the moment, one of the more squishy phalanx casters. But her kit looks completely fine. She does look pretty good. And especially if you're new, I mean, focus where you need to focus. But the phalanx casters in general are usually more niche than other caster types. So there's your warning there. But yeah, a lot of people are saying yes. Pramanix will help a lot, so... You know, follow your heart. Full send it. But yeah. Yes. A lag so bad it could rival So the People's Seat drone. Okay. Okay. Please, Sharky, what does the algebra joke in your tips for beginners video even mean? I'm actually bothered by that for some reason. I'll tell you why. And this is... So, for context, for everyone here, So my recent video, the beginner's tips video, was a remake of basically a similar video with a similar title. You know, every Arknights beginner tip I can think of. There was an older video I made of that about 2-3 years ago now. So it's a remake of that, and then that video is a remake of another beginner type video. So it's a remake of a remake. But in the first remake, before the latest video, I decided to, in my editing, I put a counter, like a number, that would tell you how many tips we're going through. So, you know, tip 5, do this thing, or tip 17, do this thing. And who knows why, for some reason, I decided, you know what? Just doing numbers is boring. Let's mix it up. And then proceeded to be as cringe as possible. So there was no reason for that algebra joke. It was literally just me trying to not just, what was it, tip 15 or something? I remember that one. Where... Oh, actually, I should pull this up. Oh, I don't want to live through my cringe. Yeah, I really avoid my old videos sometimes, because... Oh. Do you guys want to watch one of my old videos? Do we want to make this a watch party? Is this something you guys want to do, or do you guys want me to actually play Arknights? I'll leave it in your hands. Lazy Alter has been such a good addition for Aura Farm Knights. Like, her first skill can kind of, Lazy Alt's first skill is really nice. It's so nice. Like, if you keep it under control, and by under control, I mean... what is it? Because of how the Liberator guards work. Their attack resets to its base once a skill ends. But with Lazy Alt skill 1, as long as you don't if you don't use that last charge of skill 1, you will still retain the bonus. I can even pull it up here. Right? So it's nice to keep the attack bonus, and it's manual activation, so you do have control. But, yeah. You should have done it for tip 13 so it would have made sense. When have I ever made sense? That's a question. Okay. I've been talking for an hour and a half. Let's actually play some Arknights. Let's do some icebreaker games. So this stream also doubles as a stress test when I've updated my drivers on here. Because I've been really, really trying to solve this lag issue. She is an M9 unit in my opinion. She's pretty good. Pretty good. I just don't really use her skill 3, so I only did skill 1 and 2. Lazy costs you almost all your pulls. Give her M9. That is true. I could give her M9. You know what? I'll M9... if I remember, I'll M9 off stream. I don't know why I went there. We're going to icebreaker games. So I've never actually made a private room before. It should be really simple, right? Like, you know, that's the team invitation thing. Find match. Is there a private room thing going on? Can I make a assemble team host? Here we go. Here we go. You start icebreaker when I gotta go. I'm so sorry, Evu. I'm so sorry. I've been yapping for too long. I've been yapping for too long. But, I don't actually know how this works. I assume you guys, like, put in a room ID. Right? And then whoever joins, joins. Right? That's how it works? Question mark? I guess I can select an event while we're waiting. I do have to finish a lot of stages, so we can start with... the beginner stages. Why not? Cap these off. But if I'm doing something that's not right, yeah, I just gotta copy ID. Okay. No problem. Congrats on your polls and have fun, everyone. I'll see you later, Emu. Well, hopefully you have a good rest of your day. I'd join if it isn't so laggy on my end. I mean, we'll see how laggy it is on my end. And if it's really laggy on my end, I might just do IS. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, I assume I just gotta sit here, right? And then eventually someone joins? Is that how it works? Or I can, like, invite friend. But that's, like, my friends list. Me starts convulsing when I play this damn game mode. Yeah, even on my phone, it's pretty laggy. And I'm not sure if that's because of internet or just like performance. We play Icebreaker at 387 ms ping, gang. That's fine. That's fine. It is completely okay. We just roll with it. Is it true that you can get a warning if you're playing badly in this mode? Maybe? I thought it was only for if you, like, leave early or, like, quit, disconnect, that kind of deal. It will be too laggy on my end, too. It'd almost be kicked from my match. Is that... Oh! We got someone! I love that name. I approve of your name. If you're in chat, please say hello. I'd love to know who you are. That is a hilarious username. Alright, well that ruins my my Avmujika squad. Gotta go, bye-bye Sharky, and hello, hello, I'll see you later, Lights. Thanks for joining in. I always appreciate it. But, okay, this is a defeat enemies. Oh, we've done this map before. This was in the last Icebreaker games. Remix map. Hooray. Alright, well, if you don't mind deploying that idol, that would be highly appreciated. How's the milk? Did it age well? Do I age well? That's a good question. I don't think I age well. I think I get more cringe as time goes by. Guys, the code won't work. Sad does it not? Maybe it's because someone beat you to joining it. Maybe that was it. But yes. It's good to see you though, Recycle. It's been a long time since I've seen your name in chat. So hopefully everything's going well on your end. Well, yeah, Avmujika Knights. I'm just gonna put Haruka here. I'm gonna be playing so badly. I'm just gonna warn my teammate right now. Not on purpose, obviously, but famously known for being scuffed. Have you ever encountered an Ak assassin? Thank goodness I haven't. That sounds horrific. That genuinely sounds awful. If someone brings Ak just to purposely target someone else's operators. I've been playing my knights at the end of fields. Ah, good old Enfield. New version's coming out in Enfield in like a couple days, right? I pulled for Tong Tong, and I'm very happy about it. So I guess my main squad is Cryo Squad. But okay, let's see if we can get this song going. Unless, maybe I'll wait for the next wave and we can get the full glory of Avmujika. As long as my teammate deploys our vocalist, that would be great. I don't have DP! I'll get more DP, partner, I promise. I need DP though. We'll do that.
I'm trying.
I'll deploy Shu, why not?
Switching forms.
Yeah, I should have saved my DP, that wasn't smart.
We're counting on you again today.
But you know what? It is fine. I'm just gonna get the rest of the idols out. Oh, my frames! Oh, my frames! Okay. We'll be ready to trigger the song as soon as I get these last couple deployed. Oh, my frame rate! Oh, my frame rate! Oh, wait, we need to get the song, though. Get the song! Well, at least the audio isn't interrupted, but... We're working with slideshow FPS here. Peak PowerPoint. This is awful. My frame my frame rate is so bad. This is awful. Oh my, Oh, I do appreciate the Bard Squad, though. I don't think I didn't notice. I love the Bards. Those are great. You have my seal of approval. You got Heidi, Sora, CE, you official, and Sculptor. See, this is what we need. We need... Oh my god, my frames. The lag is so beautiful. What are they even doing? They were deploying all their Bard operators.
Well, sorry, but this is the end I prepared for you.
Alright, I'm done cooking. Did he build his new 6-star yet? Not yet. But yes, much lag. Very much lag. Oh, and of course, you gotta give the thumbs up. Alright, back to room. Does it reset the room, or does it, Ah, okay, it just resets the room. Alright. Well, if you thought you guys were laggy, you just witnessed one of my matches. So I would not be worried about performance issues. The lag is part of the mechanics. It makes everything more challenging when it's laggy. As a new player, I have no idea what I just looked at. Here, I can commentate a bit better on the next match and explain every single thing I'm doing. Especially when the FPS is equivalent to a PowerPoint. It's a feature, not a bug. But yeah, I'd be more than happy to explain my play-by-plays. As an old player, I also have no idea what's going on. No, I know I wasn't the only one getting lag on the encounters, lol. Well, welcome, Juice News. Everyone's got fun names. Okay, let's do another... I'm just gonna fill in anything I haven't completed yet. This should be the Transport the Witchcraft Bomb. I remember this one. This one's... Actually, fast redeploys are really good in Icebreaker games. Now you gotta play Bastion Defense? I do gotta play Bastion Defense. That sounds like torture. That sounds absolutely awful in terms of frame rate. Hey, I need some help. I'm 200 pulls deep and I've gotten both main banner characters, but I still kind of want W Alter. Should I keep pulling? Follow-up question. How many pulls do you have left? Because if you're able to go all the way, I'd probably go all the way to 300. Because at least when you have 300 of those pulling tokens, hopefully you still have them, you can redeem, oh, none. Oh, rip. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, because generally speaking for limited banners, if you want to buy an operator that's, you know, already past like W Alter,
Reap not.
you
that
really want to
sown
go
by
for it to
malice.
300. Yeah. Bro really set the lag instant enough.
It's my duty to
Oh,
see
we
it.
both tried to flag bearer it.
Leave it to me.
Oh, we've got rice field enemies. I don't know why I put tech salt there. That was horrible.
Nothing but memories.
I'll set up my idols though. I forgot what the pathing of this was. Oh, fire whistles got it. Yeah, so what I did, I should actually commentate. So I deployed Myrtle first because she's their Vanguard, Flag Bearer Vanguard, generate lots of DP. Myrtle's the queen of DP generation. My teammates deployed a bunch of operators too to push the witchcraft thing because that's what we gotta do in this stage.
And homeland
I don't even need to do anything. I can just relax a bit. Okay, but then I'm placing Texas Alter here just to get hits on the bomb so we can move it again. And I'm just, for fun, I'm gonna activate that skill. Just for the guitar sound effect. Oh, there's more boys here. No, Innis has got it. And then, yeah, Golding, I don't even need to do anything. I can just keep my hands off. No, I should probably help. I'll just distract with Yato. I'll just leave her there. Because we only need to push it a little bit more. Deploying Texas for DP. Actually, wrong Texas. Okay.
Good scenery here, Doctor. It's my
So yeah, I'm placing Myrtle again to redeploy. Again, Myrtle, queen of DP generation. She's very good at generating DP. Things starting down there. I'm gonna get us started with Texas ult.
turning against each other. And homeland fading into
Okay, and there are turrets. So what I might do is I'll put Shu down, my Guardian Defender, who can heal. So she'll be, fingers crossed, healing herself. I might have to put in Idol just to soak some hits.
This one won't miss.
And I don't mind that. Dollkeeper Specialist means she'll just go in a retreated form. And she won't go down because she was healing. And we just gotta, oh, yeah, we just gotta activate the thing again, keep it pushing, that's all we need to do. Oh, I was gonna retreat Yato for DP, but it is fine. My teammate's also helping, placing Typhon in a safe place, so we can push and push and push and push some more. And I might just have another body here, just to block the turret. And then slap down Yatawalt to keep activating the thing so it keeps moving. And we should be good. Yeah, April's gone down. Fast redeploy Camouflage Sniper. I should use April again. I kind of miss using her on my account.
Let's get this done quickly.
I'll probably retreat the rest. And put another body here. Or maybe not. Here, well, maybe not. I keep putting them in the in the line of two turrets, so don't do what I do. Place operators where, man, I am a terrible teammate. Turns out commentating and playing the game at the same time is very difficult.
So that's our target.
But we're just about done here.
Finally. Am I up?
There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Those little bugs look so out of place in this map. A little bit. A little bit. I wouldn't say it's too much in my opinion. Seeing as it took me so many pulls to get Pramanix, who should I pull for between Mumu, Spectre, or Scotty? Oh, that's a good question, actually. That is a very good question. Personally? I mean, I'm always a fan of Sculptor. That's my personal take. I like her... I really like her skill too. And yeah, I mean, Mulesies, if you don't have a good Vanguard, there's Moo, but then again, Myrtle exists. If it were up to me, I'd probably go Scotty ult. She holds up surprisingly well. But yeah, GG's. GG's. Play the pink sheep stage with the gramophones. I meant the bombs, my brain is fried. No worries, all our brains are fried. Par for the course on this channel. We can do the advanced maps, though. Perfect. Haven't done this yet. Still use a Sculptor for funny buff army. That's another reason to use Sculptor. Buff squad. Buff knights. But yeah, Sculptor skill 2 is very useful. Because how much DP does that cost? Only 45? 45 D or SP cost for just a nice permanent boost in an area. And HP regeneration. Oftentimes, with operators like Sculptor with just that passive health regen, you in a lot of cases, you really don't need a medic. But if you really need healing, I probably wouldn't rely on Sculptor. I mean, then again, skill 1 exists, but who knows? Also, is anyone brave enough to do this stage with me? Mulesies has funny synergy with Silverash Alter. Kinda wanna try it. Wonder what the synergy could be. Unless it's just like two really good Vanguards. Yeah, oh, actually, I know what I'm thinking about now or I know what you're thinking about now with that, with the synergy. I assume, this is just my assumption, I'm assuming that the synergy has to do with, Mulesies skill 3 with a ranged operator, plus, the Silverash one where he, like, buffs everyone. I'm not too familiar with Silverash's kit yet, but I assume it has something to do with that, if I had to guess. Because given what chat has told me, Silverash buffs other operators. Mulesies has the fun water clones. Yeah, Yeah, we might have to elaborate Recycle Me. Moo makes the operator cost 0 with the clone, then use Silverash skill 2 so everyone gets the Shring. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's where the Shring comes back. But yeah. Oh man, my throat's getting really dry. I might have to end stream soon before my throat absolutely destroys itself. What is this Shring? Oh, my voice. Hang on, I'll answer that question in just a moment. Okay, so the term Shring, it comes from an OG meme of Arknights. So back when global launch happened, or even before that, probably even people even did it in the CN servers. But back when Arknights released, though this would be year 1, this would be 6 years ago, Silverash was one of the launch operators of the game, one of the only 6 stars, one of like 6 or 7 or 8 6 stars. There weren't that many operators in the game. But Silverash was considered meta because of his skill 3, where it is essentially a very wide-range Shring, which at the time was very, very good and very broken. Basically, the Weasadel or the Surtur of the time. He was the original. 6 or 7, Rokunan. Yeah, I tried to avoid that by saying 8. So yeah, the term shring shring comes from the sound that Silverash's skill 3 makes when he obliterates the field. At least back then, and that's why the meme became a thing. So now that Silverash has an alter form, you know, people can say shring shring again. Except we have to figure out what the shring shring is on his new form. So that's the story. That's what shring shring means. Very old Arknights community thing. But yeah. We'll give this like 1 more minute to see if anyone joins. If not, we'll move on to IS. This is the variety stream today. We're just having fun. And actually, I've been getting a lot better at IS6. I've been really learning some nice tactics to have for endings. It's just funny, goofy spaghetti code synergy. Gotcha. The Shring Shring might go crazy in PP's event, honestly. Yeah, if it's like multiple hits that are required at the same time. You know, like multiple individual hits, rather than like one big hit that does a lot of damage. Or even the Sui enemies that like have the little summons on death that require X amount of hits to kill. Those guys are the bane of my existence at IS6. Do inform me about the ending 1 tech, Sharpie. Her name is Rydian. That's my skill, that's my ending 1 tactic. Is heavily rely on Rydian. Do you guys use Blue... Oh, it's BlueStacks you're probably referring to with the emulator for Arknights on PC. For me, I know a lot of people use BlueStacks. I am using LD Player, but I think either works. But yeah, I swapped to LD Player because it depends on the PC as well. You know, there's that consideration. But yeah. Alright, you know what? We'll play some IS. Well, I'll spill all the things that I've learned through many, many failed runs. And then after the run, I think I might end the stream there. LD Player sponsor when. Bold of you to assume I'll ever get sponsors. That's just a tiny content creator thing. That's okay. I mean, do we also want to do difficulty 15? I haven't tried this yet. This seems like pain. Because normally I play on difficulty 12. But I just happened to take some time to unlock all the difficulties. Sui Garden of Rage bait. Never say never, Sharky, that is true. Emulator just updates slower than my phone. Yeah, that is a thing that with my PC as well. But, alright. What kind of a run do we want, chat? Because IS6 is probably the first IS that actually makes me use my brain. Or, sorry, let me rephrase that. All the ISs make me use my brain. IS6 makes me use the most of my brain. Because it is all pain and suffering, this IS. But yeah, what kind of a run do you want? Do we want a 4th ending? Do we want a 2nd ending? What do we want? What kind of squad do we want? That too. IS 6, 7. IS Roku Nana. You always have to say it like that too. Otherwise, it's not the 6-7 meme. It's just 6-7. You have to go 6-7 Roku Nana. This mode has rage baited me so much. It is quite the infuriating IS for a lot of people, I feel. But you know what? Let's just go comfort zone. Comfort zone difficulty 12. All right. You guys have some influence over what I do here. What squad? What squad do we want? And I guess to explain what I'm currently doing on IS6, I'm currently trying to get second ending for all of the squads. So I've done it for Leader Squad, Special Squad, Support Squad, Guard Vanguard Knights, Supporter, Defender, Knights, all the insta-promote Knights. I've done it for Ground Breaching Squad, Sui Regulator, Tanchi Bureau. Yeah. High Ground Breach, no clue what that is. All caster, sniper, medic, and supporter operators above 4-star cost 2 less hope to recruit. It is nicer than you think. I think these two squads are pretty underrated. They're very deceptive on how nice they are. +2 Tongbao squad? Which one's that one? Oh, is it Coin Squad? Are you talking about Coin Squad? Do we want a Coin Squad run? I haven't tried any of the new ones from the expansion. Flower Coin Squad, Risk Coin Squad, and Funny Mimic Squad. You could also be talking about Money Squad. Well, we can do a coin run. Oh, my PC's running. Why is my PC running low on battery? I'm sorry? Is my PC not charging? Huh? It's plugged in. Why is the battery at 10%? Huh? Hang on, I need to see. Why is my laptop at 10%? It's plugged in. It's charging. Is it losing more battery power than it gains while I'm streaming? I'll have to keep an eye on that. Power's not out because my lamp works. What is... Huh? I'm so confused. Well, hopefully that doesn't cause us issues. If the stream suddenly stops, you know what happened. IS6 is the only IS I haven't bothered to play. It is a brutal one. I just shat my pants, thought it was a fart, but I was deceived. Oh no! Wow, Enfield and energy management IRL. It really is. A visual on the battery meter. I think that'll drain my battery more if I show it on screen. I'll keep you updated though. Yeah. Count from the very left to 7 and then choose the last one. Oh, for the Roku Nana. Do you think my laptop loses 1% battery for every time I say Roku Nana? Is this my punishment? Is that what's going on? Well, okay, let's count to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5-star, 4 5-star squad. Not quite 6, 7. Not quite. You know what? Oh, my heart is saying... Oh, Risk Squad is also pretty silly. Oh, this is hard to decide. I'm gonna be spending like the next few minutes just deciding here. Again, I'm keeping an eye on my battery status. Oh, because these two sound really fun. Life points spent in plan fixed at 1. When tossing coins, 1 or more flower coins will grant a coupon. This one's the risk version of that. We all want you to choose one. Alright, we'll do Coin Squad, screw it. We'll try to go for 4th ending. Okay, so generally my strat... Obviously, Iridian is pretty mandatory in this IS. And then for my medic, I always go for... Oh, it is losing battery power. It's at 9%! Oh no! That's not great. Why is it losing battery power? Oh my god, I might just have to cut off the stream now before my PC shuts off. Is there power issues going on right now? Hang on. View report outages. Let's see. Power outage map. Bad cable or battery death, maybe. I hope it's not a battery death. Because... I mean, this might just be my excuse to transfer everything to my good laptop that I use mostly for school. And just turn that into my everything laptop now. Oh no. It is at 9%. Oh my god. This is quite awful. I might have to save the IS for a different stream. If I can't solve this problem. Like, if I... Oh, I just yanked out my headphones. Everything's falling apart. Like, if I unplug... Okay, it's definitely... Plug it back in. It's definitely charging. Where's the bad connection then? What's going on? Huh? Okay, no, it's at 8% now. Fantastic. Huh. Why is it doing that? This is concerning. Why is it? It wasn't doing this yesterday. Okay, hang on. Battery settings. I'm not about to go on power saver mode. Don't worry, chat. Okay, if I turn on settings, okay, here are my settings. System, power, and battery. Okay, that's all very normal. Why is it do... Did you switch on the power at the power point? I genuinely don't know. I might just have to cut off the stream here before this PC dies. Oh man, I'm so sorry, chat. Okay, yeah, this will have to come out on a different day. I'll try to figure out off stream what's going on. But I'll let you guys all go. I'm very sorry. But it's gonna have to end before my laptop shuts off. Chat will remember this. Yeah, hold me to it. Hold me to it. Yeah, sorry I had to cut it off. Apologies, everyone. But yes, that's how. This is just the normal scuff on this channel. Thanks for the stream, Shark. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, guys. I can at least do an outro. I have time for that. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. I don't even watch streamers yet. I've been watching for like the past 30 minutes. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. And honestly, I hope to see all you guys again. It's generally, you know, unless we're bullying me, everyone's really nice around here. And we all know we're here just to have fun. That's at least what I try to build a community off like that. But Yeah. Oh, so thank you to all of you for watching. I always appreciate, especially when I've been gone for like 2 months. I have brought back the milk, and that milk is not Pramanix, sadly, but it is Silverash. Different kind of milk. Wink, wink. Anyways. I'm gonna go rest my throat. I'm gonna see if I can figure out this battery issue off stream, but yeah. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.